Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girlz top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, good morning, Reggae Boyz fans. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan LFC. Back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. As you guys can see in the title and the thumbnail, I have a special show lineup for you guys. It's going to be a really fun flashback memory, everything. It's not going to be a long show. I'm not expect to be on the show for the next 10, 15 minutes, 20, probably roughly an hour, hour and a half. But let us see how the time go. Let us see how the people them process the information. But I have a really special show lineup for you guys. I believe you guys going to love it because many of you guys don't know what goes on with the Jamaican female team. And I'm going to bring you guys back to memory lane, and I'm going to bring you guys the Reggae Girlz reach here. The success. A lot of people see the success, but they don't know the story. And this video going to give you a very good idea how the Reggae Girlz has become one of the best team in CONCACAF. So this video going to give you everything. Cedella Marley to be the president. I'm calling it. Will it happen? It will be difficult. I'm going to tell you what she need to do, the groundwork she need to do to become the president. Right? So, without further ado, guys, I want you guys to smash the like button. Be nice tonight. I want you guys to say something down in the comment section and make me have an understanding you guys enjoying the show. But tonight's show going to be a fantastic one. I promise you guys. You guys won't disappointed. So the people them back in the replay, grab your peanut, grab your popcorn, grab your favorite juice, sit back in your on your couch or whatever you're watching the game. Just get comfortable because you're going to in for a pretty good show. All right. So where we're going to start from. All right. So let me change this thing. Let me change this thing. All right, people. Let me change this. All right. So this is where we're going to start from, people. I think this is the best way to start the show, right? Cedella Marley become a part of the Reggae Girlz. And I am going to tell you, I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to play a few audio and bring you guys back in the days. For the people them who are the wagonists who just jumping on the Reggae Girlz, like myself, didn't know a lot about female football. And, you know, I'm a part of the media now, so the new media. So I have to hear to ring the bell. All right? So let's jump right into it, people. All right? People, this one going to be a good show. All right? So I hope I don't get any copyright, but I can live with another copyright. All right. So let's jump right into it, people. This is where we're going to start from. So the people them who is a or come up Reggae Girlz fans, the people them make it seems like them is a big fan of the Reggae Girlz. I am just a person just start to talk about the female team. So I'll make it clear. And I know many of you guys is the same thing, but you guys not going to come out and say that. Right? So I'm still a learn. But I was watching a lot of interview, was watching a lot of interview to get a good picture to bring across my point in my thumbnail and all of these things about Cedella Marley. All right? So, all right. Ryan, can you turn that door for me? The balcony door. Nice coming into the show. All right. So let's play the first audio. Yeah. Okay. Let's play the first audio. All right. 1 minute, people. Let's play the first audio. So.
Hey guys. Okay. So you ready for today?
So over the last 5 years, the Bob Marley Foundation has staged crowdfunding campaigns on GoFundMe, and we've partnered with other agencies, most notably the Alacran Foundation, to raise money for the program. In addition to my brothers, Steve and Damien, and I recorded a song called Strike Hard, and all the proceeds from that goes to the Reggae Girlz.
Oh, okay. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Yes, they are.
If anybody who knows my family, they know football is a passion of ours. It came from my dad. Later on, my brothers both played for high school. And I personally loved the game, but was not that interested in it, so it's not like I would go to every single football match. But yeah, my dad loved the game.
All right. So that's the first one. All right, let's play the second one.
On June 9th, the Jamaica women's national team will take the pitch against Brazil in the FIFA Women's World Cup, becoming the first Caribbean nation to play in the tournament. But in a country as passionate for sport as Jamaica, the Reggae Girlz have been an afterthought. This is the story behind a new generation of Jamaican heritage players and the daughter of a music icon who resurrected a football program and achieved World Cup glory.
So people, as you join, it's a special show. It's an honor to the Bob Marley Foundation. It's an honor to the Reggae Girlz. And it's an honor to all the supporters. All of us love the team. But let's get the facts. Let's get the story behind the rise of the Reggae Girlz. And I'm learning too with you guys. So you guys sit back, relax, grab your favorite beverage, and let's listen to where the Reggae Girlz is coming from. All right?
In 2014, the Reggae Girlz were in financial trouble. The Jamaican Football Federation cut funding to the women's program just 4 years earlier, totally disbanding the team, and were on the verge of doing it again. That's when their troubles were brought to the attention of Cedella Marley, daughter of music legend Bob Marley and CEO of the family's business, Tough Gong International.
Dad was a big-time football player. Like, he really thought he was like a Pele. Football was like second nature in our house. It's just like if he wasn't singing, he'd probably be playing football. I think the reason why I became even more interested is just because the girls were like, it was an uphill battle. And I couldn't understand why. And it was just because corporate sponsors just did not believe that they should be playing this wonderful game. And then I started to get like really pissed off. Why are you just saying you don't think it's for girls to do?
Was it just difficult convincing corporate Jamaican sponsors that, hey, take a chance on these girls?
Yes, it has been primarily financial. It's difficult to convince sponsors to fund women in sports. And so the women's football program suffered. And Cedella Marley's involvement has been a motivation for the girls because they see Cedella as that godmother, so to speak, and that guardian angel.
As I started to reach out to, different business associates of mine, it became apparent that the program was null and void. It was something that we basically had to restart. And I just started to put my own money in, asking friends, to put some of their money in. And then I started to travel with the girls once we got enough funding to start camps, and started to talk to the coaches. And realized that it wasn't going to be as easy as I thought. There's a lot of things that comes with playing football for females, and then there's a lot of things that comes when you're trying to help your country on a worldwide scale of playing football in competition.
The Reggae Girlz fell just short in qualifying for the 2015 World Cup, but a new squad of players stormed through the CONCACAF Women's Championships and into a showdown against Panama with a spot in the World Cup on the line.
Deep breath. Von Flasher takes the...
So that was a beautiful odds break come at the right time when I want to interject myself into it. All right? People, you hear that? JFF don't really cares about the female. All right? So Cedella Marley start the program from scratch. And this is the reason why I titled the video, Cedella Marley to be the new JFF president. But I am just going to say to you guys, it sounds easy, but it's very hard for she to be the president. And I'm going to tell you further down in the video why it's so hard for she to be the president for the Football Federation. I will get into the nitty-gritty, but I want to continue play. I have a few interviews. I want to teach. I want people to leave this video tonight and get to understand of the Bob Marley Foundation, get to understand of Cedella Marley, how much effort you put in it, how much money you put in it, and all of the sponsors coming on board. All right? So I'm just bringing you guys a little bit of flashback memory. All right? So, people, I have a show with Talawa TV. So, as I said, this one not going to be long. So, don't kill me. All right?
Guys, are you sick and tired of carrying around that extra weight in your...
Von Flasher takes the high road. And guess what? Jamaica are going to the Women's World Cup for the first time ever.
If you could just put the emotions of the last couple of months in a word or in an experience, what's it been like? Has it hit you yet?
I've been trying.
It's confusing.
Yeah,
it's
like
really just confusing. Because you guys seem so well composed and nice.
Yeah.
It's just like, wait, like,
and
what?
obviously, for us, you have like a big picture. Like you're like, oh, you know, World Cup, but like this whole process, like to me, it was always like we need to do this one thing at a time. So like you're in Haiti and you're like, okay, we're in Haiti having fun. Oh, we advance to the next round. Cool. You get to Jamaica and you're like, you're looking at it and you're like, okay, like we should get out of this. Then you get to CONCACAF and you're like,
okay, wait.
Oh, so what do we need to do again?
Right.
And then you're like, oh my God, like we can really do what we have to do.
Right. And then
all of a sudden it's there and you're like, but we were just in Haiti, like trying to get a result. Like it just seems like the whole 4 months just was like shoo.
This historic squad is compiled of women born and raised on the island and others recruited from the Jamaican diaspora, including American-born Chinelu Asher and Alison Swaby. They're charged with playing for a country that hasn't seen a World Cup in over 20 years.
As someone who's been born and raised in Jamaica straight through, I was never offered football, you know, and I would never even dream that I could have ended up at a World Cup one day. So I have to ask you guys, how did it even start?
For me, you know, in Jamaica, track and field, it's either you're a track and field star or you're a soccer player. And where I grew up, football was the main thing that was happening because we didn't have track stars in my community. And I was just really curious to know what was so special about the sport because I would always sit on the sidewalks and watch my brother juggle and play with the other boys. And then one day I just asked him, I was like, could you teach me how to start? And then that's why I just got involved. I grew up in West Hartford, Connecticut in the US, and my parents were just signing me up to do something, and my dad, all he knows is soccer, so it was the first thing that they really threw me into. And I tried other sports, but I always went to soccer over everything else. So if soccer had a conflict with basketball or track, I always went to soccer, and then that's basically how it became my number one sport and what I continued and stuck with.
So my dad's Jamaican, born and raised. My mother is mixed. She's Cameroonian and Canadian, but grew up in Cameroon. But I was born in Maryland. My dad kind of forced my older brother to play soccer. I was a tomboy, and when he was training my brother Daniel in our backyard, I would run out there and be the defender, against my brother to work on his rucks, his 1v1 moves. So my first position was a defender, was an outside back, because that's all I learned. But I kind of had to prove to my dad that I had a little bit going on, because my mom was actually the first person to just kick the ball with me in the backyard, and she doesn't have a lick of football knowledge at all. But she got out there. So my dad came to one of my rec games, was all right, we can work with this, let's get it on and pop it.
In Jamaica, I guess we could say the priority in terms of football goes to the Reggae Boyz, and naturally so. It's a male-dominated sport here, at least in the Caribbean too. Why did you decide to stick with it and just go with the Reggae Girlz, even though you knew that it was kind of back up against the wall and you had a lot to prove before everyone bought into this team?
I first started in the program with the U20 team in college, and I saw the future of the program, and I was wow, if we get investment, if we get there's so much raw talent here and potential, I just know we can do something, when I'm older in my career. So I had that experience. I was I want to really see it through, and I kind of developed the loyalty to that, and I wanted to add to it as much as I could.
I grew up in England, actually. So at first they thought I could have played for England. Yeah, but it turned out I could not. But, so I think the whole experience of me playing with the Jamaican national team is just an opportunity to just go places and just show, not only see what they can do, but show other people watching us what we can do.
Jamaica's World Cup group is daunting, to say the least, with Australia and Brazil among the 10 best teams in the world, and Italy not far behind. But the Reggae Girlz are determined not to let their World Cup dream die in the group stage, and are poised for long-term success in women's football.
We're competitors. We're not going to go there. We're going there to win. And the saying, some people hate to lose more than they love to win. We have a lot of people that are like that. So, we're going there to perform and get the best results we can. We're not just there because we get to go. We're there to do our best.
So funny, so many clips, so many World Cup and all of these stuff, Bridget. And you see the girls, them well put together, well market together. And may I say it again, people, when you look at these videos, when you look at these girls when they're in camp, or they're well suited out in their jersey, in their outfit, especially when the camera around, Reggae Boyz, World Cup qualify, they might eat breakfast, man all over the place, no unity. Listen, we need to get a proper management staff for the Reggae Boyz. Definitely. All right, people. So that's one of many of the people. We have to be patient. You understand? It's not every time I'm going to talk. All right? So smash the like button. Big up to all the people them down in the comment section. Really do appreciate you guys coming into it. All right, Ryan, what I just said to you, I'm doing a live. Don't want you and your sister in the background.
Introducing the new Gillette Labs with exfoliating bar.
So
the bar and the handle removes unseen dirt and debris ahead of the blade.
Ads, people, ads.
In one efficient stroke.
Daddy would have been the girls' #1 supporter. And like he said, football is freedom, and the girls are actually now free to play this beautiful game.
If it wasn't for Cedella, there would be no qualification.
In Jamaica, they call it women's time now.
The women's senior team was disbanded due to the lack of funding. There was no Reggae Girlz team anymore.
She's the one who saw the vision.
My youngest son came home from school with a flyer. It was asking for support for, I think at that time it was the under 17.
She funded the money and said, hey, we need a women's team. Here's the money. Boom, let's make it happen.
We made some calls and, you know, I became the ambassador. I grew up just believing I could do whatever I wanted to do, and just to believe that these girls were being told they cannot play and we will not support you just because you're female. I started to get angry. I wanted them to have the opportunity to do something that they really loved. Plus, they're representing our country. You can't ask to give a bigger sacrifice than that. It is historic that Jamaica has been the first Caribbean country to qualify for the Women's World Cup. Like, that's not lost on me.
I think that playing in the World Cup is like a dream you have since you're a little girl. And I think seeing it come to fruition is amazing.
Given the circumstances that these girls are coming from, they have already won in my eyes.
It's how we can sustain a female program in our country. In Jamaica, they call it Women's Time now.
I'm glad it is happening, that people are now having the conversations about women's league in Jamaica, not only Jamaica, but the entire Caribbean region. And I still pinch myself periodically. My daddy, he loved the game. If he didn't learn how to play guitar, he would probably be one of the tiniest midfielder or a striker on the field. Daddy would have been the girls' #1 supporter. And like he said, you know, football is freedom. And the girls are actually now free to play this beautiful game.
Classic. Listen, I'm telling you, man, people, it's a celebration. And looking back 5 years ago, many of you guys probably don't see this video. And I'm bringing you guys back a little bit of flashback memory, you know, to bring you back, your brain back to memory lane and stuff. To have an understand about the Reggae Girlz. You understand? So, very, very, very important, people, to smash the like button. Share your thought down in the comment section. People, come on. Add chili pepper. Big up on yourself.
Reggae Girlz, and what did you know about it when you got involved?
My son, my youngest son at the time, he brought home a fly.
How did you come to realize the situation with the Reggae Girlz, and what did you know about it when you got involved?
My son, my youngest son at the time, he brought home a flyer from his school. And basically it was a flyer asking to support the Reggae Girlz in a foundation called JFF. And I didn't know we had a team. I didn't know there was a Reggae Girlz team.
So what did you do when you, at that point, you know, you realized that they're in a difficult situation? What did you do?
Well, I didn't realize how difficult the situation was. So I made a call to the Federation in Jamaica, and I said, I came upon this flyer. What are the needs of the team? Give me a little bit more. And basically, they were going to disband the team. And so I think that was a flyer that the parents actually sent out to support the team and not the Federation. And it kind of happened rather quickly. The president at that time was Captain Burrell. And he just said, we would like for you to play more of a role and not just, you know, a sponsor, but somebody to help us get the word out about this team and the program. I didn't realize how much trouble we were in, you know? And as I started to reach out to, you know, different business associates of mine, it became apparent that the program was null and void. It was something that we basically had to restart. And I just started to put my own money in, asking friends, you know, to put some of their money in. And then I started to travel with the girls once we got enough funding to start camps, and started to talk to the coaches and realized that it wasn't going to be as easy as I thought. There's a lot of things that comes with playing football for females. And then there's a lot of things that comes when you're trying to help your country on a worldwide scale of playing football in competition. So then it became very apparent that I had to give up a couple more hours and days out of my schedule to really focus on it. And I just gathered a team of people who really believed in women's football, and that's where we are today.
What is it about the situation that struck you? Why did you feel like this is something, okay, I want to be involved in this?
Well, because people were just saying no to them, and it was for no reason. It was just like, you're girls and you shouldn't be playing football. And I didn't understand that concept, of you just telling them they can't play because they're female and that's okay. No, it's not okay. I don't have girl children, but I have maybe like 25 nieces, and I would not like for anybody to just tell them no just because it's gender specific. And that got me a little bit more angry. So it was really a gender specific problem more than even we don't have the money to fund this program.
As it's gone on and it's been successful, and I mean, have you seen that? Have you heard from girls in Jamaica who maybe they wouldn't have known about this team or they wouldn't have known about football, and now they're getting opportunities that they wouldn't have had previously?
Yeah, I think the best thing that came out of everything that the Reggae Girlz have endured is that you have young girls now, not just from Jamaica, but and not just the Caribbean, but everywhere in the world, who is now looking and thinking to themselves, well, yeah, I was told no, but maybe now my parents will realize that it's a platform. We can get a lot of scholarships, we can go further in our careers by actually playing football now. And it's a joy to see our girls happy.
I think everybody knows how big music was in your family growing up, but how big was football in your family?
It was just played. It was just played. You finish your homework, you play football until you get tired, then you take a shower, then you go to bed. I mean, Ziggy and Steve, they played football in high school.
Did you play?
No, but I can kick a ball.
What's been the reaction from the players in the team? I mean, you've got to know them now, almost a couple of different iterations of the team from 2010 till now. What's it been like to interact with them?
Nice. Lovely. I can't help but feel a little responsible for the journey. And that's
you are.
I always, try my hardest to make sure they're getting everything that they need to succeed. And the rest is up to them. And as long as they're happy, then I'm happy.
What is it that made you want to make this a real significant part of what you're doing, and not just something, I'm going to help them with some money? I mean, you've been a part of this for a long time now, and you put a lot of effort into it, obviously.
Yeah. I love the game. I love the girls, and I love my country. And I think all three deserve my attention.
What do you remember about the night when they qualified for the World Cup?
Wow. I was in the garage. We'd gotten down to the penalty. It was Ziggy's birthday. I have a nervous stomach. I go out and I just kind of meditate, and I come back in, and the last kick was going in, and we just kind of all hit the floor, have a little out-of-body experience. And then I realized that the hard work actually begins. Now we really have to put our foot down. We really have to, whatever we was doing, to get here, we have to do that 10 times more. And the work started in the next hour with phone calls. What do we do next? When is the next camp? How much money we need? Is the government behind us this time? I hear a lot of people saying, oh my gosh, yes, we're supporting. I don't see no checks. What's happening?
How do you think it'll feel to see them run onto the field?
I don't know. I just want them to enjoy it. I want them to realize that they have done so much to get to that point, and to really enjoy it, to live it, to soak up every single moment of being in France and being surrounded by the rest of the world's greatest women, you know, football players. Soak it in.
Success makes a big difference in a lot of
Yeah.
times. I mean, like I've noticed, you know, there have been some corporate, some companies that have, oh, now that they're at the World Cup, now we're going to come in and, you know, offer a sponsorship or offer, you know, success makes a big difference, and you guys have
It does.
achieved success.
It does. But you know, success in we'll give you 2 cases of water. We'll give you, I don't know. It's you know, it kind of takes more than that to sustain a program. And I don't want to get into the politics of football. I just want the girls to be able to play football and to have a sustainable movement that can just make this what happened can happen again, you know, for other little Caribbean girls. And that's just how I feel about it.
What do you think your dad would think of what you've done and what Jamaican football for women has become?
Daddy would not be surprised. My mother wasn't surprised that, you know, we've taken on, and it's not just me. Like I have a real good team of people who.
Hey, you hear the word where the word Cedella used just a while ago. Cedella is not just she. JFF on the ear is not just she. You alone cannot do it. You need good people around you to help you. You need people who are going to fight, people going to give up time and put the effort in the thing. JFF, you hear the woman just say? It's not she alone. She have people, good people around her, help her to get the job done. It's not a one-man thing. It's not no, me do this. Me need the JFF man them to start say, we do this. We do this. We get this done. No we, no me, no me. Every minute, me do this, me do this. No, we need for hear the JFF man them start use the 2-letter word. W-E. We do this together. Very, very simple. Stop playing with the people them. You understand? Seriously. Well, let's finish listening to this and then we'll get in my commentary.
I have a real good team of people who gave up their other jobs to you know, to come on board and help me to make this vision a reality. Daddy would think it's great. It's awesome. And maybe it's about time.
Listen, I am so happy for the Reggae Girlz. I really do proud of the Reggae Girlz. Cedella Marley, listen, I lift me hand, I lift my soul, I lift my mind. Don't make me have to speak to else a bed. Next time I speak, straight on the bed. All right? Okay. Listen, I have to give them so much respect. Cedella Marley, oh my God, you come and save the day. And that's why I mean I want a body from the JFF start to come and fight with you. Them ego, Virgin, we need good people around. You know. Only alone cannot do it. It's a team effort. Too many times in Jamaica, Captain Horace Burrell dead, the JFF collapse. It's not supposed to be like that. Good leader, when they move on, they're supposed to leave. Other people supposed to cry on the baton. Too many times in Jamaica, one man owned the club, the man dead. The club gone right down to square one. Because guess what? We don't have a good structure around it. Too much of we at Jamaica, when it come on to the football, yo, big up to Harborview. Big up to Harborview Football Club. Whether you guys like it or not, they run well, professional. You understand? Harborview run well, professional when you look at them structure. It no matter who leave, the structure still remain. You understand? Big up to the people them from Harborview. Same thing. Pow. Mobile United. Him say him finally a step aside. It'll take too much money. Step aside. Mobile United. Drop on them face. The president leave. Captain Horace Burrell. Rest in peace. Dead. The JFF collapse. No. It's what you leave behind. The legacy you leave behind. The structure you leave behind. For other people to reap the benefit. Club said this in our interview. When him leave, that's when them going to start to judge him. When he leave, you're supposed to leave the club in a good hand. You understand? No one man thing. But Cedella Marley for president. But here's the problem. Why? She will not be the president. Even if she want it. Even if Cedella Marley want it. Even if she want to turn the president, people, it will never happen. I'm going to tell you why. Unless she do the groundwork. Alright? She running the females program with other people, Babsy Green and other females come along and support the movements. But she have a team of people she work with. But here's why. Cedella Marley. It would have been difficult uphill backer for she to be the president of the Football Federation. First and foremost, if she have to do some groundwork in Jamaica. This is how it go in Jamaica, you know. You understand? Cedella Marley, she have the clout, she have the Marley name, she can get the sponsor. But guess what? She need that groundwork on the ground, the clout. Meaning, take up a team, sponsoring a team, or even if she not take up a team, she go around in the parish, make her face known to the parish. This is how Jamaica run, you know. You understand? Should it be like that? No. But that's how Jamaica run. You understand? And you see the gatekeeper them, you saw them do. Eh? You see how them do to Craig Butler. Craig Butler have the resources, have the one bag of nice span, the internet. This is how things work in Jamaica. I may tell you people. She have to becomes a parish president first. That's a number one. It would be easy for her to be the parish president for St. Andrew and Kingston. Cassava, them that will never happen. Right? Them believe, this is how the people them in Jamaica see football people them. Them, I go tell you, say, them prefer have a man where they are battle with you or try to fix it and give him the chance. But you see, if somebody come in with the money and say, listen, we're going to take the football to the next level. Example, Ambassador Stevenson. Who know him? Him run against my crickets. Ambassador Stevenson. Big up yourself. And he have corporate Jamaica on him side. Him having books or him going to plan out thing for the Jamaican Football Federation, for improve the football in Jamaica. Him have everything. Him have him idea. Him have him plan. But my crickets beat the man without even a plan. What me say? My crickets beat the man, Ambassador Stevenson. My crickets beat the man without a plan. How I'm going to take Jamaican football to the next level. Right? The reason why them beat him, because the man them in the Football Federation, them don't want to change. They want it to stay the same way. So the people them want to vote, them are just continue vote for who them want to vote for control. Right now, them a look at new president. You understand? Listen, you see, November this year, when you go here, hell broke loose again in a Jamaican football. You believe that certain man who no agree, they will put together campaign to run for turn JFF president. None of them now get it. None of them now get it. But I'm going to leave that one there until November this year. But if Cedella Marley want to be the president of the JFF, even if she want it and she have the clout and she have the money, as long as the bylaw, if the bylaw not change, yeah, in a Jamaica, these 14 people will vote. You say if that not change, no matter how much she ball to the Jamaican public, no matter how much money, billions of dollars she put on table and say, if me become the president, this is what me I go do. She have the money. Show all the receipt, show all the account to the media. She will not get it. Because these men in Jamaica, them believe say a man who want to becomes, when I say what them I say for come change it, Elbrook loose again. Them don't want nobody way I come change it. You understand? So this is why I say yesterday, I think Monday, yesterday the gameplay, yesterday, FIFA supposed to, if JFF not submit the bylaw yesterday, FIFA going to punish them. You understand? And the 500,000 US where them supposed to get. The first of this month, them not get it. Them get what? 100,000 US. FIFA hold on for the next 400,000 and say, listen, until you change the bylaw, submit what you're supposed to submit, you're not going to get the rest of the money them from FIFA. But for right now, we are all we all. But Jamaican people, yard and abroad, listen, Uni is not fool. Uni is not dunce to football. Yard and abroad, Jamaican people. People them down in the comment section. Leader, Big League, Lynch, Gregley, Majed, Ala Majed, big up people. Uni are no fool, uni are no dunce to football. Obviously, the Reggae Girlz qualify for the World Cup, back-to-back World Cup, because administration, everything, management, everything runs smooth on the girls' them side. Only one hiccup I can say with the girls' team. At the other day when them said them don't want the former coach or the last coach, where them fight him out and say him not good enough. We need a better coach, and them get the better coach and the team qualify. You understand? So I'm telling you this. Administration, oh my God, I'm all over the place. All right, no pressure, people. No pressure, people. So it's clear. Is the vision. The vision the girls them have, Cedella Marley, the team, and that's why we has been successful. JFF, nobody can tell me nothing. We have team good enough to challenge for any team in CONCACAF. But poor management, I'm telling you already. Ryan Simpson, the team haven't qualified for World Cup for years, and he was the manager. We need a new manager. This is not the personal against Ryan Simpson. I'm telling you that already. We can't continue believe that we're going to get better and only one people continue lose them job and the same people them keeping them job. We can't continue to remove the head coach and feel like, okay, everything is good. We're going to do better. It's a false them selling to the public. Them only can blame, them only can move one man, which is the head coach. But Dalton win them and make mistake long time. And them still keep them job. Rice Simpson them in the thing long time, them still keep them job. The president, the gensec, all of them keep on making mistake, but them still letting in the job. But when the senior coach do something bad, they move him out. When the senior team now perform well, they move him out. So all the things are going to change. All we are going to get improvements. Anybody come for help Jamaican football with them millions of dollars, it's not going to help unless you move the people them. Them are disease. Them pass on the HIV and other people and sick the rest of people them. It no matter how much people will go in at the mindset, going at the JFF with the mindset, them give them disease. I don't know if the disease step on the wall or what, or them inject them with it in there. But all of them, once you go in there, no care you go in there with good intention. The disease rub off on you and you becomes you start sick everybody in the room. It's a disease, brethren. Nobody can tell me nothing. You hear the females team talk about arrangement, flight and all of these things. It come back down to management. I mean, I tell you, say, we could have changed Paul Hall 100 times. JFF could have said 100 things. Paul Hall is not the man for the job. We could have said over and over. It no matter who we change. It no matter if a club put in the thing. It no matter if a Pep Guardiola put in. It I go fail. And oh, me know that. Not because of Jamaica, me know that. Me know that from this football club. This football club. You know, long we has been joining to win a Premier League. Yeah? You know, long we not have success until Jurgen Klopp come at the club. And Jurgen Klopp, hey, I'm not working with you, Jurgen Klopp, bring in the right people them to do the job. It's a team effort. It's not a one-man thing. I'm tired for your speed attack. Me do this. I'm tired for your Craig Butler attack. Me do this. I'm tired for your president attack. Me do this. How about we start to use the word we do this? We move as a team. Nothing you can't get. No success. It believe you alone around the thing. You is not God. Up to the man who pot the water. Up to the man who deal with everybody after depend tea. Because if the man want the water boy, I'm left the water. All the team are going to survive. All them are going to get water. If the man left the equipment, the bag, the ball bag, all we are going to get it. Brethren, Jamaican people, until we stand up and one bag of lay them in the comment section. Some of you is just some 5-minute hype. Some of you fans, may I talk to Uno now. Uno now want no changes, no for Uno. Uno just talk. Uno is just behind the keyboard warriors. Keyboard warriors. Because when you say come and do protest, all of Uno. Uno there Jamaica on your joke. Uno want to change. And every day on the on YouTube. I am only just one person. I am done bringing the heat many times and try to expose them. But if you, as the viewers, if you in a Jamaica continue to stand up and make them money ruin the football and mash up the youth them future, none of them say nothing. All of them do, oh yeah, get out the JFF. Yeah, get out. But what they do towards it? What they do towards it? Down at Jamaica. All of them, me I tell you the straight. Only a corruption. I mean I talk about the people them, the Power Association, the whole of them corruption. Can we continue make these man buy and get some $1,000, $500, $600. Okay, all right. Vote for me. I'm going to make a travel with the Reggae Boyz. Okay, you travel 2 times, them dump you, them park you. When the election time come around, all right, come. We're going to bring you down to Argentina. All right, we're going to bring you, I'm going to make you get some Fast Cream TV or some Bobby Saxon. You no good, you no say nothing, you no vote for them. Enough of the people who have the problem to talk too much and no action. I can't take the people them who just love talk, and when it come on to action, when not do nothing. Uno make the man in the thing in the position so long. When we as a nation, and me talk, this is not joke thing. When we as a nation are going to take back our country from them people, and we run things. When the man are going to step up and start to march, walk in a parliament and take back what we take back, we elect who want to elect and run things. The people them, oh, it's just one bag of internet talk. I can't bother the people them want the internet talk, Reggie. You understand? Can't bother with it, Reggie. We are going to allow the man them to ruin the football. It no matter who come. Ambassador Stevenson, I don't care if he's going to just here to give the pretty talk. We need change. Excuse me. We need changes. We need changes in the football. It shows you that the girls team run well. They are going to say, the Reggae Girlz team, it's more easy to qualify. It's more easy to qualify. Yeah, it more. All of us say it was easy for the senior team to qualify or not qualify. Go ahead. No fun. No fun who run football. I don't want you. I'm tired of look a stale story. Talk about it easy. Oh, it's easy for the girl them. Put even if the Jamaican team, even if them put the A team them, like what them do to the men's one them, even if them do the Jamaican team still have 70% for qualify. Stop 8 on the thing, Virgin. Them man don't want changes, brother. Them man just want to continue get money. Tired of them, man. People, hit the dislike button, man. Stop company show. Come in the comment section. Talk out my throat. I may have to beg on for like. People don't like the video, people. You understand? Like the video. Them man can't even get it right, brother. The other day, the under 20 team. Where you there? Where you the president? My crickets, where you there? You fly all of Colorado, go run behind the female team. The females team, all right. We've been saying that a long time already, president. You take up plane ticket, gone down there. So where you gone down there, so gone do? You should have done it with the under 20 there and motivate the boy them. We already know so the females team, them run properly. So when you are the president, I run behind the girls them under my leadership. All the girls them qualify. Brother, you don't do nothing towards the girl them, brother. Only just a glory hunter, only just a run down glory. Wall on down a Jamaica. Fire pound. Remember that, Bridging. When the time I go come, Bridging, we need in the out, Bridging. And the whole on need to pack up on the bag and left the football, Bridging. Man, they know the management thing for 20 years, brother. And only thing that change is the coach. We need a whole soul shake up, Bridging. You understand? Vice president and them thing there. The other day, I can't remember the vice president name. From your youth people, I tell them God Almighty truth. Boss Thomas, Big League, Tennessee. From your youth, me a ball boy in a national stadium. My first ball boy game, my ball boy in a national stadium. Big up to Spanner. $1,500 me get for ball boy. 2006. From your youth, from your ball boy, this man there the president. He always, I can't remember his name. When the new coach, him always a drive with the coach and thing. But him was some vice president. I can't remember his name. He made big. Brother, I want to give up the thing, brother. I want to do the thing long time now, brother. Why it's so hard for you to give up the thing? Eh? Something night, brother, was sweet to know. Honey in night, brother. Something sweet, me could always want to stay night, Regine. No man had enough free work, brother, in the football federation. You understand? Them I get something down the line, Regine. Seriously, people. feel like me I lose my voice a while ago. Big up yourself, brother. Big up yourself, Daniel. Big up yourself, Boss Thomas. Big up yourself, Grimy family, boy. I miss a call from the other day, brother. I forgot to call you back, Bridget. What go on? People like up the video. Feel like me I lost my voice a while ago. No! How can you in there? From me a youth people. So you know when you're a ball boy in a Jamaica, you must know say you're about 11, 10. You can be 9, you know, if you have much sense. You understand? So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Them time me a ball boy a Boy Stone. Me a ball boy at the National Stadium, World Cup qualifying. When Marlon King and all of these big players play for Jamaica. And from my youth, me I play under 17. Me get called for the Jamaica under 15. Me get called for the Jamaica under 20. Me get called for the Jamaica under 17. Who is the team manager? Ryan Simpson. Yeah? No personal thing against Ryan Simpson. But, Virgin, it's a time for change, bro. Give it a walk, bro. Give it a walk. Give somebody else a chance. Give somebody else a chance. And this not even going for Ryan Simpson. This talking about Wendell Downswell, the legend, who qualify for 4 World Cup. Virgin, we do the time. We appreciate the knowledge. Because we need experience spoke. Big man around the thing, you know. But we need just a whole soul change. Make a try for know say you're a be a young youth at the JFF running the Football Federation and them here. Them feel we know them young. Them a learn. But them man are there in the job for 20 years Tennessee and I make the same blasted mistake. Dalton win in the thing for long. Miss flight, this misarrangement, this and that. But them still keep them job. But a player or a coach come on an interview and say, boy, the coach, the JFF not back, we we're supposed to get back, Them fire the coach. Nobody not supposed to fire them. And me I go tell you this. Any coach, the Jamaica national team, fine, me no care. He's a yes man. It's sure to me that them not going to give Paul Al not get the job because Paul Al disagreement with them. Yeah? But it show me that say them man ya want a yes man. So I mean, I'm telling these people, just always remember, as long as the same people them in the position, the administration behind the scene, we are going to fail. Yeah? We are going to fail. Listen, I respect Wendell Downswell. You understand? I respect Speed. I respect all of these gentlemen in the Football Federation. The president, I respect Uno. But Warrior say, this is not it. This is not attack on Uno. But all we say, Bridget, Uno has been failed. Give somebody else a chance. Nothing wrong. You give somebody else a chance. That's all we say. Just give somebody else a chance. You know what I mean? What? People, may I tell you this straight. Cedella Marley would have been the perfect right now. And she get a few. Me even want a lot of pass play around her. Because big man thing, me interview Fuller. I'm like with Fuller saying. And me have Ricardo Fuller around her. You understand? But me don't really want a bag of football people minded around in her. I want people, business people who are going to take the federation to the next level where investment, money is coming in, turning over for the Football Federation. You understand? The Bob Marley Foundation, nothing but love and respect. The Reggae Girlz Foundation, nothing love and respect. On show that on running because I tell you couple weeks ago me never know a whole heap of information on the Reggae Girlz. And me have a me have somebody who will give me some information behind the scene. And Cedella Marley, big up to your gang. The females them we work with down in New York there. We have the lump sum money. I don't know where them get the money them from. But it's good. But me are pleading to corporate Jamaica, Digicel, the Flow, the Lime, all of you. Me are pleading to you. Gatorade, water. If all of you can come together and give 20,000 US to the Jamaica national team, not the man team, for the woman team, back-to-back World Cup. If we have 25 company come and put that, we can have more practice game. People, we need it. We qualified for the World Cup. Last World Cup, we didn't win any game. Back-to-back World Cup, we aim supposed to bigger. And listen, as I talk about that, I'm going to talk. I just remember something, people. So, I'm pleading to Digicel, Lime, Flow. Come on board. I'm pleading to Jamaica Boilers. Come on board. NCB. Come on board. Nova Scotia. Come on board. We need you. First Caribbean. Come on board. We need all of you guys. Come on board. And we are asking you, please and thanks. Come and support the Reggae Girlz. And we need to have a parade for the females team. When this tournament, we need to get 2 big bus and drive them up and down in Jamaica. And Cedella Marley, you know what I love for you though? Corporate Jamaica. Go to Digicel and say, listen, would I love for you guys to sponsor the team, you know? Would I love to come and do some, the players them who can make some Reggae Girlz player come and sign some signature at the workplace, at the head office downtown and stuff. Seeing Boilers, the same thing. We need money for the program. The more money we get for the program, the better. Because not only want to just qualify for the World Cup, we want to go to the World Cup and compete. I hear that 6 new players to add in to the Reggae Girlz team. Both Chelsea, they play for Chelsea, Arsenal. Big team them play for quality player. We need to start to have some practice game, more camp for the females team. It's every time international football for the females, Jamaica should play in a game. Nigeria. Get them, man. Get Nigeria to come in Kingston. Get them to come in Kingston. Play for them hotel. Pay for the plane flight. The plane flight, the flight, and all of these things. We need to start invite team to Jamaica. And that's why we need corporate Jamaica. If everybody can come on board and give a 15,000 US or a 20,000 US, it might be probably sound a little bit, but it's just a start. Or more. Courts and all of these big companies come on board. You understand? We need to make sure that the females team have training session in Jamaica where fans invited. Make the fans and be a part of it. Too many times our national team becomes security thing. Hey. No, you have to make the fans and be a part of it. Open the national stadium and tell the people them say training start at the national stadium 6 o'clock. Come. Free to come in, watch the girls them. Get the fans them involved. Get the workplace them involved. Corporate Jamaica involved. Invite some of the digital people them, work at them, come at the stadium, come out. We have to do all of these things. You understand? It might probably sound simple, you know. But too many times, our national team, nobody know when they match in. It's like a secret. No. Big man thing, people. Liverpool, when them playing in Champions League game, the media can go in. watch them train and all of them things there. See the preseason now, down Liverpool away down in a part of the world, and fans and everybody come get the signature and you have to make the fans them be a part of it. Remember, you know, we don't play much Reggae Girlz game at home. But you see when we're having the training session and all of it, not every time, you know. Sometimes you need a little bit of privacy. But at least, if you're at Jamaica, 12 days, make the people them come and get to be a part. Make them be friendly with the team. Sponsor, we have to give the sponsor them something to hold on upon. And come support the girls, man. Football I get bigger and bigger when it come on to the females. You can't lose. You understand? So our aim is to get more better opponents to play against. Practice game. Not many teams going to invite us. We have to start inviting Nigeria. Put on a local tournament, Jamaica. JFF. Seems like gonna love money. Put on a local tournament. Invite you can invite a 80 team from the Caribbean. Yeah? You invite a local team, a Nigeria. See? A 4 team you invite. And put on a local competition, like a friendly thing. Like a warm-up game and stuff. You ever find ways how to make money? And you charge 2.5 at the gate. You go to the same company. Listen. We're going to give you guys a price on these tickets. Say for 3.5 for the ticket, we are going to give a discount. $3,000. 15 bills, 2.5. If you buy 10 tickets, you get a discount. So if you go to all of these big companies and say, listen, we want you to come at the game. More people need to come at the game. But guess what? We have to start involve the fans every night. And success people, you don't know, we have a culture in Jamaica where people them love when you win them start to support you. But people, I'm so much like when you are, but I'm going to a piece of, no, I'm not going to a piece of news, but I'm so much like when you are. I have a very important video. I have a really very important video I want to play with you guys. I don't know if me I read too much in it, but I don't think too much in it because I think the coach is secure. Right? The coach said today in a post-match, if you know watch a post-match, Lon Donaldson, the Reggae Girlz head coach, he signed, Tennessee, big league. See? He signed him contract supposed to done, I think, after this tournament. So him get the team qualified for the World Cup. He don't know if him going to be the head coach. So him and the JFF have to go sit down and remember play it, because I don't want to think I am just making up things. I am just a local YouTuber trying to get bad mind people and things. So see? Yeah, man. Enough respect, Bridget. Enough respect, man. Enough respect. Seeing legend. You see me as a Bridget? Baller, enough respect, man. You know me on a show, Bridget. I'm just mentioning name still Baller. But you don't know Reggae Girlz for life. Fuller. Want you to be a part of the program. So get where you're supposed to get. Cause you have some money, you know. You don't really want nothing, you know. So we need another program, Bridget. We need another program fuller. But me there upon a show, Bridget. Big up yourself, Bridget. Enough love and respect. But hear me now, people. Hear me now. Me I go play the Ryanique. I'm on my live. And I don't want you guys to disrupt my life. Okay? It's bedtime. Right now. Bedtime. School of morning. Me no hear when I start move. Me no hear no shop clean or nothing. Put away the books. It's time for bedtime. 10 minutes to 9. When I get 50 minutes extra. When I have to wake up early in the morning. So put away the book. Let's ready. And listen to me. No talking. Bedtime. brushing the teeth. 200 can't go in the bathroom. Alright. Alright, people. We're gonna play it. We're gonna play it, people, cause we're gonna play it. So listen. Sorry about that, people. Sorry about that. People, smash the like button. Come go, my God, people, man. Not do me that, people. People, smash the like button, man. Alright. Listen to the coach, people.
Reggae Girlz. Coach, congratulations on the historic win and automatic qualification. What were your thoughts this evening?
My thought is we had a plan. Unlike the US game, we had a plan for the US game, but we didn't execute it very well. You know, so that's on me if we don't execute. This time we had a plan again, just like the Mexico game, and we executed the plan very well. And the girls were up for it. So without execution, then you know your plan don't look good. But give the girls credit. They spend some time, listening to the details of what we're doing, and they execute it very well.
So, Coach, when you think about, what the girls and the coaching staff have been able to achieve with little preparation, right? You've got the semis coming up. I know we want to celebrate the win tonight and the automatic qualification, but we know y'all aren't here just to qualify, right? You've got the semis coming up. We're going up against Canada. What are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, Canada is a very good team, and I have a lot of good friends in Canada, again, just like the USA. But, I think we're taking a step forward and we're growing, and I think that's a match. We got to see how we can get ready again with what we have, and ready for Canada. I think it's going to be a very interesting match because, we will actually rotate some players because we have to. A lot of girls are tired, so we will see when we rotate players, our performance.
So, Coach, what do you say to all the fans and supporters that are out there? Everybody with the I watch and I cheer tonight. What are you gonna tell them? Say?
Well, you know what? There's a lot of supporters and there's a lot of people who really don't believe this was going to happen. But we had a plan, and if you have a plan and people buy into the plan, I think great things can happen. And as a country, and Jamaica and the people, we have some great footballers, whether it's men or women, some great athletes. I just think you have to just go in with a plan and have people buy into it and believe in it. But I'm happy for the people and I'm happy for the country. I mean, it's really something. And most of all, I'm happy for these girls here who said, let's go in and get it done. And the coaching staff was excellent. We brought some, Laurie and Alyssa and some female staff in and did some different stuff. And of course, Sanford is great, and Will is the master of what he does. And, we brought Xavier from Jamaica. So the coaching staff was brilliant because, we stuck to what we're doing. And, and even in defeat, we know there's some positivity that we took from the US game. We took a lot from the US game because we were as a staff a little bit embarrassed. Okay, the players were a little bit embarrassed because they know that they're better than that, and we just didn't show it. So, but it's a start. I think we have a long ways to go.
Well, Coach, look, I'm qualified for the World Cup automatically. Can't tell you how proud me of those girls, man. So the question is, we have a long way to go until the 2023 World Cup. I'm assuming we're going to have some camps planned. What do you need from the Reggae Girlz Foundation supporters, the diasporas, the fans? What you need from them right now?
Well, first, the Reggae Girlz Foundation.
You miss out corporate Jamaica, sweetheart. We need corporate Jamaica. Ask Ryan, what am I doing in the bathroom so long? We need corporate Jamaica.
And again, when the foundation was formed from Michelle, I was in Trinidad, and I was actually one of the founding members with all of you guys because I see the need for a foundation. Way back then, I was very, very distressed and distorted by what was happening to the females. So we said, let's start the foundation. And yourself and some of the ladies, Lisa Quarry, and some good people step up and say to the challenge and say, no, we have a good foundation, but I want to thank the foundation and the people who donate to the foundation. I want to big them up as much as I can because without them, with them we can do some massive stuff. And I think, the the support goes a long way. But again, you know what? I'm here. I don't know if I'm coach. I mean, my contract is until the end of the this thing. The little thing I signed is that I haven't even signed it yet. I don't even sign anything. Okay, it's until the end of this qualification. So, you know, obviously, you know, somebody else can come in and take my place or whatever. Who knows what's gonna happen? But you know, when this is all said and done, because you know, as I said, then if the federation want to talk for the future World Cup and all that, then we can sit down and talk. But my thing just say go through the qualification, and after the qualification, who knows what's gonna happen.
Well, coach, look, I mean, we believe in putting money where your mouth is, right? And bottom line, the Reggae Girlz, the coaching staff, the support staff, all I want to pull together and I want to make this thing happen. Saying, so all me I say is congratulations, enjoy the moment, and we're ready for the semifinals. We're going to take on Canada, and then finals here we come, and all the way to New Zealand.
I'm not look that far, I look for the next game, and the first thing I look for right now is to find a good beer and sit down and drink a beer with the coaching staff and enjoy myself.
Well, congratulations.
All right, thanks.
Yo, listen, the more I listen to that coach, I really like him. Listen, Michelle said, we're looking forward to see the final. And he said, oh, no, I'm not even look so far. I'm just looking at the next game. So we have a good chance to beat this Canadian team, but let us see. We will talk about that tomorrow. But what we really want to talk about still, people, him sign a short-term contract, right? Short-term contract. And is that okay to you guys? Are you guys okay with that? Are you guys okay with that? Because JFF make him sign a short-term contract. Just let him say him didn't even sign it as yet, but it's there. You understand? So he probably have an understanding. Not even the JFF, the management staff for the females team and thing. So let us see what's going to happen. How do you guys process that? Will you want to see him continue? Do you believe he's going to have the job? Do you think he's going to keep the job? You never know. You never know. You never know. All right? You never know. People, like up the stream, people. Hit the like button. People, short term can be a long term. All right, coach? Anything you say, coach? Cause yeah, the bright one, you know. You know what I mean? You're here to educate me. As always. You know what I mean? Listen, but I'm begging corporate Jamaica. Bedtime. Wow. No. 1 minute, people. Yeah. So, big up Brian Burke. No love and respect, Bridget. I'm sure the JFF. I'm sure JFF will not try. You never know. You know the JFF. You know the JFF do things already. You know what I mean? You know the JFF do things already. You know what I mean? Short term to keep the coaches. All right. Yeah, people, but people, I promise Talawa TV to be on our channel tonight, and she sent me the link. I don't want to disappoint her, and I'm going to go over there, show her my love and support and stuff. So heading over to Talawa TV. But before you guys head over on Talawa TV, right? I want you guys to hit the like button and hit that subscribe button for me. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. This is the place where you get unfiltered. May I give it? What is really going on there? What is it? So anyway, you're late, brother. Ambition hustler, you're late, brother. Guna, big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect. Pin the channel in the chat. All right. So, people, hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. So I'm going to pin Talawa TV. I'm going over there. I'm going to show her my support and thing. So I'm going over there. So come on, people. Get the video to 150 likes, people. Get the video to 150 likes. All right. Come on, people. Get the video to 150 likes. So, all right, people. I'm going to head over Talawa TV. Ambition Hustler, Coach Karomi, Guna, all of you guys. Just click on that link. I'm going over on Talawa. Come over there. Let us have a discussion. I'm going over there to show her my love and support. So, like up the stream, people. Make sure you go over there to Talawa TV and subscribe to her. And I'm going to head over there right now. So, until next time, from your boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. Thanks for watching.